Hi guys,
and
welcome to our channel.
Nothing's more pleasing to your eyes than watching people crossing the roads, and especially on a day like today when it's really pouring down. And just behind us there are hundreds of people.
It's the world's busiest crossing in the world. Right, so we are heading out for a drink in Shibuya tonight. On a Saturday night, why not? We're not going to sit in like as bows, although usually we do. And it is heaving. It's what time is it?
Talk by yourself, by the way.
No, I'm referring to you mainly. It is. I think it's 10:30 or maybe like quarter to 11.
Quarter to 11. How do you call it, Shibuya Crossing?
Who would have thought that a crossing would be such a big attraction? However, this isn't just any old crossing. I will reiterate, the Shibuya Crossing is the busiest crossing in the world. Nothing shouts out Tokyo louder than the Shibuya Scramble. We did sort of get slightly carried away with filming this crossing before we headed to Hub, the British pub, for some delicious cocktails. This scramble crossing has pedestrians coming from 5 different directions and is said to have more than 1,000 people crossing at a time during peak times. But surprisingly, nearly everyone crosses in a civilised manner. No one's so deeply engaged in their phones that they end up walking straight into you.
Filming the crossing at ground level allows you to get a feel for what it would be like to get stuck right in the middle of the Shibuya Scramble. Or even better, be a director of your own version of Tokyo Drift. Wow, this is real. You no longer have to pause each time when one of your favorite scenes comes up. You know, the one with Han and Sean looking over Shibuya Crossing from the top of Shibuya skyscraper? This time you're much closer, almost immediately above the pedestrians' heads, where you can take in the uniqueness of this vibrant place.
So just to let you know, we are inside Starbucks on the first floor, and this is how busy it gets. And I'm presuming it was probably even busier before. There are quite a few people waiting for their spots until they get freed up. We're sort of lucky at a time, but we did have to queue up, so we did our fair share of waiting for a spot. And it doesn't seem like it's getting any quieter.
It's simple things in life that pleases people.
Especially Westerners.
Well, it looks like Starbucks is the place to be if you want a great view overlooking this busy intersect, although it does come at a cost. No, I'm not referring to a drink from Starbucks, I'm referring to having to wait for a window seat to free up. Having been up here now, I kind of understand why so many people like sitting by the window watching the crossing over and over again. It has quite a calming feel, knowing you're up here, whilst everyone else seems to be in a rush getting to places. We had to come back to film this crossing one last time, as if the previous ventures into Shibuya weren't enough. Third time lucky, which was also the icing on a cake. Why? We got to capture pedestrian crossing on a rainy evening when Shibuya Scramble transformed into a beautiful sea of umbrellas surrounded by neon lights. Something so spectacular and truly captivating. An experience that will leave a permanent, beautiful mark in your heart, always reminding you of Tokyo's beating heart.
on the 3rd floor. That's just above Starbucks, just by the intersection. Having a quick look at the selection of latest anime.
If you liked our video, don't forget to subscribe.